Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe. It's great to see you here today. And I've been asked by a lot of people, hey, can we get a sneak peek behind the scenes at Profit Builder 2.0? What features are you putting in there? How powerful is it? What templates are in there? How can we use this? Is it really easy to use as you say it is? Well, here we go. What we're gonna do today is in this video, I'm gonna peel back the curtains and show you an exclusive sneak peek walkthrough of the full system. So, let's take a look. Now with this system, you can literally build any type of landing page that you may need for your business, be it webinar page, opt-in page, sales page, affiliate marketing page, JV page. Literally, if you can dream it, you can build it. And with 100+ templates available for you to customize in any way, shape, or form, again, you can hit the ground running real fast. And this is an example of an authority builder, so big personality, could be a coach or what have you. And the cool thing is that just with one click of a button, you've got really compelling overlays that you can customize and integrate with any system you like. And as you can see from this, if I drop it down to mobile, let's drop it down to iPad size, everything is really adaptable to whatever you need. We've really optimized this for pretty much making sure that your pages look gorgeous and convert well on every single device out there. Now that's just one. Let me show you a few templates. This, for example, could be a sales page or conversion page for a website. This, you can run contests, and again, scarcity and urgency elements all built in, social media elements all built in. Whatever you need, you can put any type of video from any system in here. It's very, very powerful, and again, fully responsive and works to really engage your customer and your prospective client in any way you want. We've got local marketing example. For example, this could be a gym example here. As you can see, it's very easy to optimize and create absolutely gorgeous sites and pages in just a few clicks. You can see we've got the background video there of a guy doing sit-ups. Again, that draws your attention to the opt-in and everything else. We've got, you can go simple and clean, you can do detailed. I mean, this is Anik Singhal, you might be familiar with his work, one of the top marketers in the industry. Again, he had a very nice opt-in page I saw recently. I said, hey Anik, mind if I borrow that and we can customize that? And he said, yep, and absolutely. So we based this on one of his high converting recent webinars as well. You can create all sorts of very compelling and sexy sales pages, really capture the eye, and everything is really designed around your conversions. That's the beautiful thing here. Maybe you've seen the masterclass style landing page that is very, very compelling. Gordon Ramsay, for example, was recently doing one of these. Well, I liked it so much, we built a template that's kind of in the same vein. And this is a completely fictional character, Elliot Weissman, but again, we embedded a video, created a very compelling page based around that same philosophy. For example, this could be a full course breakdown and everything else. Again, urgency factors and sign up now, but again, it can help build your brand if you're a personality base or if you have a really great product or service that you want people to sign up for. Another example was just a static image. If you click on the button, it opens up with more of your direct video, whatever that may be. Here's another example. This is actually kind of, funnily enough, I based this on the Netflix landing page, but by the time I played around with it a little more, it was a great intro to a course. This could be, you could have a background video running here or anything like that. And again, same kind of idea, but it's all about conversions. And literally we built this so you can literally create anything that's in your head. Here's another example with, for example, realty, local business example. And you can get a home quote, everything else, put in your address, your email address, your street address, phone number, and boom. And this is a cool thing. We made this adaptable for pretty much every situation and to integrate with any system that you want. Another example, local business, but again, this is with a background video. And you can see here, this is Donahoe's restaurant. You know, actually I built this. I was actually now compelled to actually create my own and build my own steakhouse. But again, just simple, nice, sexy, compelling background engagement. Again, very, very powerful and all built in just a few minutes. webinar signups. We've got all sorts of different webinar versions that you can, templates that you can use. I'll show you the entire selection of templates in a minute. But again, just engage your customer, get people onto your webinars, and you're rocking and rolling. Just one click, boom, set it up, integrate with all the top webinar systems, no problem at all. So here's the editor itself. I wanted to show you this. And again, brand new, we call this the free flow UI. Incredibly simplified and a lot more power under the hood. And the cool thing is it works right out of the box. All you do is add an element and click, boom, and you're ready to go. So I could have a button, and okay, so that could be there. It's adapted into this tiny little container here, but let's add an image as well. And if I don't want it there, well, guess what? I'll drag it over here, no problem. That could be maybe my intro. Maybe I don't want this one at all, so I kill that. And maybe I don't actually want that. I want to put a video in here as well. Okay, so I'll switch to any of the items we have. So you have loads and loads of different elements that you can do. Let me find the video one real quick. Just looking, scanning the stuff here. Actually, I know it's in the content, so it's the first one in here. So if that's good, no problem. I'll move it up, drag and drop, and you're ready to rock. And that's the beautiful thing here. You can have all sorts of different compelling, engaging elements, and just click, boom, and you're done. It's as simple as that. You can see everything is based around you. You have all the different controls for simple editing of anything you want. Say I wanted to change that heading or title, no problem, I can do it here. Or if I want to add more flair because I want a more detailed editor, you got the WYSIWYG editor and everything else. And the cool thing is, because this is based around WordPress, anything that works with WordPress works with Profit Builder. And that allows you a lot of flexibility, and this is incredibly optimized for performance, as I'll show you in just a few moments, because a slow loading page is a page that's losing leads. We want to make sure that you get more conversions with the same amount of traffic. So again, very, very simple to use, and everything is available from up here. You can preview how it looks in different devices and make sure it looks absolutely fantastic. We have a new revisions system, so if you want to go back to any previous version, no problem at all. We have full split testing here, so I can create a split test from this if I wanted to. I just click this button. I set how long I want this to be, so I want to now load this into a test. I can have many, many different variants. I could say that automatically ends after, say, 7 days, and the one with the most conversions wins. So I can create my test. Boom, click, and I'm ready to go. And then I can go into the back end, change the different versions until I'm happy with it. And, so change the header, change the call to action, whatever I want. We also have the new funnel system. So if I wanted to turn this into a funnel, I can click this button and I can say, okay, I'm going to create a new funnel. We'll call this webinar test as an example, create the funnel. And now what I can do is I can add this page to a funnel. Okay, so I'll go to the view funnel for the one I just created, and I'll say, okay, add this current page to the funnel, and then I'm good. Now, obviously, I'd want something like a thank you page on behind this. So I'd go to that page and I'd add that to the funnel, reorder the pages until I'm happy with it. And again, we have some demo funnels you can see set up already. This one is an opt-in page, simple opt-in, going to a thank you page. What's it converting at? 58.3%. I can see it's had 38k views, 37,000 or 37.8 uniques, 22,000 actual submissions, and I'm good to go. Now this one here is a webinar example, has a split test. So you can see it's in orange, it's A/B testing that. One is converting way better than the other. So that would be selected as the winner after the test ends, or if I could manually say, go ahead and make that the winner. And you can see, let's go to a thank you page and then a replay, or I can have a sales page or what have you. I can track and create as many steps as I like. And it's very, very powerful. Just come in here. If I want to edit this, and then I could rearrange the page or add new pages, reset the stats, so I've got a new test or what have you. Again, we've made this super, super simple so that anyone can jump in here. And if you want to see here, let me go to the first page here, and you can see one of the split tests in action. This is a split test right now on that webinar that I just showed you. And you can see 16.5k on the front end coming in, 8.2K per page, or roughly. It's about 50-50 split right now, but you can see one is a clear winner. It's already selected as the victor, and hey, rock on, that's great. It's auto optimized my entire funnel. And again, like I said, we have literally 100 plus templates on launch. You can see them all here. Quick preview here of every type of landing page, and we're continuously adding new ones in here. And we also have a template club, which is some of our absolute best and most gorgeous templates available that are proven high converters. And all of these are high converting templates, but there's so much in here that you can literally find anything you need and adapt it to suit your own needs. I mean, there's so many in here. And again, if you want to preview any of them, when you have access, you just click a button and you can see exactly what's going on, preview, and you are ready to go. I mean, this is the beautiful thing here, and we wanted to make sure that we had absolutely everything ready for you to jump into this and create amazing pages for your own needs. And literally, you can filter out whatever type you want, all the different versions. We have everything from launch pages, e-commerce pages, you name it, it's in here. So again, let me just show you adding and creating a page from scratch. So let me just call this a test webinar as an example. On the back end here, you've got all the usual controls and everything else. You can set custom CSS. You can, as I say, turn this into a funnel, add it to a funnel if you want to, or A/B test a page right from here. You have controls over how the theme looks. Now, this works with any theme, but we do supply it with our own theme, which is highly optimized for pretty much every scenario, including lots of extra features and functions you won't find in any other theme. Plus, it is a full optimized blog system as well as a landing page system. So you can, unlike other systems that are limited to just one page, you can run your entire business from one site and use this to power your entire sales funnel and everything in one hub. You have all sorts of controls for like background images for different devices, so you can optimize how it looks in every instance, and background videos and everything else. We're just going to leave it as default, publish it, and we're going to open that up in the editor. Again, all it takes is one button. You can click up here and this will open up the live editor, or you can just click over to the Profit Builder tab and click the button. But here we go, we have a blank page. Now I can load from a template, I can import an existing page, or I can just start from scratch however I want, start building up, literally boom, boom, if I want to, however I want to start implementing design. I can move my elements around and everything else, start filling in, click a button, boom, pick the element I want, and I'm ready to go. So that's one way. Or you can come up here and we can load from, let's just load in a template, and let's see if I've got one in here already. I'll take the Titan webinar as an example. This is one of my favorite webinar layouts, and you can see, boom, I don't need to reload it, so that's cool. I can just drag in my new presenters. I can click on here, edit any of the text. Okay, who's presenting it? Okay, in this case it's going to be Sean Donahoe. Okay, cool. See, updates in real time. See that? Okay. I can say, okay, I want to add an image, and I can select a file, and I can pull one up from my drive if I want to, no problem, or drag and drop right in using the WordPress editor. I can click set my webinar, so if I wanted to go to webinar, I'd just paste in my webinar registration URL, and it would automatically adapt, or any other form or integration that I want. It's literally click, boom, you're ready to go. And then customize the bullets as I want to, and any other, like the date information or what have you, my title, like I said, you just come in here and type it right in, or if I want to add a little more style and what have you, we have a full built-in editor, and literally you're done in seconds. Now, one of the questions that I've had is, how fast is it compared to, say, a SaaS platform? I'm on a host, I'm on a regular host. How fast the pages load? Well, we really have rebuilt this from the ground up for performance. So let's give it a quick test. I'll run it through Pingdom here, something I use all the time for testing. And again, we are using this on a regular host with W3 Total Cache, standard caching that you would use on a WordPress site, and Cloudflare, very little else. Click a button. Let's have a look at how fast that loads. And again, This is loading in about half a second. It's running the test right now. Page is 1.4 megabytes. With the elements on there, but again, faster than 97% of tested sites with a speed grade of A. Now that's really fast. This is the main number here. It's loading fast, it's loading in half a second. Now, again, this is a webinar page. There's not much in terms of images and everything else, but let's run it through a slightly heavier page. This is what we call the Canon sales page, one of the templates you'll get. And again, this is a big page. You can see right here, just loading it up. This has a lot of big graphics, transparent PNGs, big background graphics. It's not a small page. I see a lot of people testing really light pages that have almost no content. This has a lot of content. It has a lot of weight to it. So let's test this one as well. So I'll just put the actual URL in there, give that a test, and let's run that and see how fast it loads. Again, a lot more weight to it. It's 2.5 megabytes of between all the images and everything else, and it still loads in only 1.1 seconds, with faster than 87% of all websites out there. So again, everything optimized for performance. You have a lot of power, a lot of control, a lot of beautiful pages that you can create from a wealth of amazing templates that you can use as a basis. One click and they're installed, and then you can deploy them on any page you want. Again, all built for maximum power so that you can run your business your way, literally drag, drop, and you are ready to rock and make amazing high converting landing pages in just a few clicks. So I hope you enjoyed that very quick walkthrough of Profit Builder 2.0, the amazing power that this has for you and your business to literally build anything you like. It's launching on March 28th at 11 a.m. Look forward to seeing you there. Until then, take care for now.